Hello, mates. Welcome back. Simply Whitby time. Hey up, Mrs. M. What are you doing? You're going to be video.
I'm going to say hello.
What do you mean? Hello. You're going to say hello?
Hi.
Hello? You'll be honestly, people spot you.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Right. Move on. This is my show now. Don't forget you got your microphone on, so anything you say will be taken down and given in evidence. Right.
It's good job you reminded me.
Right, I've just been at Fisherman's, so if I sound a bit salty, it's because I've had a couple of sherbets in there. So me and Mrs. M, we're off to Spoons. What we're going to have down there? We're going to have...
a bottle of wine.
A bottle of wine, yeah. We know bottle of wine. We're going to have...
Sauvignon.
Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc Villa Maria. Right, we're off down there because it's cheap and we like cheap. So I've had a couple of pints. We'll have a bottle of wine down there and then we've got a roast beef dinner going on at home. Now, when you're in Whitby...
Have I put the beef in?
I have no idea. You put the... She's a comedian. So we've got beef. But everything else from supermarket. But it don't matter because we'd rather be out drinking than sat at kitchen cooking a roast beef dinner. But we've got some horseradish. Right, we're going. Right, you'll have to get behind me else you'll be on this all the way through. So we're going to have a walk down to Witherspoons. We'll go in there, we'll have a bottle of Villa Maria and then we're going to get a wristband hidden. See you in a minute. Here we go. Oh, this is working. Right. So, what time's the beef ready?
About an hour and a half.
An hour and a half. You like it done like old, like a, boot leather, don't you?
I don't actually like it dripping in blood.
No, I don't like it dripping in blood, but you've got to cut it with an hacksaw.
No way.
Look at that, mates. Look at that for a view. Don't even know what time it is. What time
I've got
is
my
it?
new trainers on.
Oh, you got your new trainers. Where you get them from?
Yeah.
Oh, the Converse. I don't like Converse.
They're very nice. Very
rubbish.
comfy.
Made in China, spongy. Converse. Oh, they're all white, aren't they? They're like them pumps we used to go to school in,
No,
when we had to do PE.
The leather.
The leather? Leather pumps?
No, leather trainers.
Oh, leather trainers, right. Right, can we cut this sort of chat out? I'm showing our visitors, lovely Whitby. There's the booking, there's the Jolly Sailors. It's still shut down, they can't get anybody to run it. Mr. Humphrey is looking for a new landlord. The last few have walked out in protest. We won't go there, will we? There's a bloke with a big floppy hat on here. That's a right hat. Look at that. It's like a flat cake, isn't it? Oh, the sun's over on the East Cliff, on the east side. Villa Maria, are we having the Marlborough, the white one, Sauvignon? Are we having the blush? They do a blush, don't they?
We're having the blush.
We're having the blush. It's, I think it's about the cheapest bottle of wine in Whitby, isn't it?
Oh, definitely.
I mean, Macy Brown's is good. How much is Macy Brown's? 17 quid? I think it's about
like
17
that,
quid. Really good in there. Plus, you get excellent service. However, you get excellent service in Witherspoons. So, yeah, we're going to get into Witherspoons. So, get down New Quay Road. So, what do you need to know about Witherspoons? It's cheap. They've got clean toilets. They've got free Wi-Fi. It's wheelchair friendly. They've got a lift. My wife's going to chip in now.
I was just going to say the wine is nicely chilled.
Yeah, but we're telling them about the facilities, Mrs. M. So the facilities, free Wi-Fi, no dogs are allowed.
We're going the back.
No, we're going in. Did you hear that? No, we're not going in the back door. I knew it was a mistake to give you a microphone. It was never going to work, would it? Right, I'm crossing over the road so I can show you when we walk up to the battle cruiser and you can see what's going on. Honestly, you need to be a bit more cautious what you're saying. Don't forget, you'll still get your microphone's still working over there. She's disassociated herself from me now. She's moved on, moved away, shown up. Hey, oh, Chieftain's here, still here. What a flipping wreck that is, eh? Honestly. Isn't it awful? The Dominator, Whitby. Catching crabs, lobsters. Right, come on, let's get over. The sun's not good, so we're going to have a wander in, and yes, you can see Mrs. M down there. Got a white jacket on, that's just in case one of the seagulls does a on her. We like Witherspoons, so I'm going to drop the camera down a bit so we don't get slung out for filming. Right, let's go. Are we bound upstairs or?
Yeah.
Go on then. The camera's still running. How are you getting on with that microphone?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? 2 microphones. It's an absolute bargain. Hollyland. It's good stuff. Oh, get up these steps. Right, we're going to get up top.
Come on,
top.
old lad.
Oh, never mind. Come on, old lad. I'm all right. Get them knees going, Simon. Don't be taking any nonsense, lad. Right, let's get a table. And my wife's going to order.
Hi,
and
can we have a bottle of
here we are.
Villa Maria
Right.
blush, please?
I'll shut
2
this off,
glasses.
and I'll be back once we've got the bottle of wine sorted. See you in a second. Right, that's it, mates. Mrs. M's been to the bar. Can you imagine? We've got a bottle of Villa Maria, New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. I think it's a Marlborough. He doesn't say Marlborough though, but anyway.
$14.95.
$14.95. That's a bargain.
I nearly said so. That's cheap.
Well, it is cheap,
It
isn't
is. It's supermarket price. That.
Is
it? Yeah.
Damn good. Right, Mrs. And we've got an ice bucket with ice in it. And we've got 2 lovely clean glasses.
Can we get poured? Shall I be mother?
Yes, of course. Right, so that's it. And yeah, I've got my beloved snuff with me. So
Beautiful and chilled.
it is lovely chilled. It's always the same with the spoons. They always have it chilled to perfection, don't they?
They do.
I hope you're not pouring more in your glass than in mine.
Oh, I wouldn't
Well,
dream.
let's. Oh, you've done all right then. Cheers, my dears. Up yours. Up yours, Laws. Do you remember that, Jack Laws? I see it's all kicking off with Palestine, innit? Anyway, we don't want to get on that.
No.
Bone dry, that, innit? Absolutely bone
Lovely.
dry. Glasses are always clean.
Apart
Toilets.
from lipstick.
Well, that's your lipstick, though, isn't it? They always get the lippy off. Toilets are clean. Wi-Fi, wheelchair access. If you want to get a lift upstairs and you want to come upstairs, if you go into the hotel entrance, go into the hotel where the reception is, just up the side, opposite, what's the Angel Fisheries? Opposite the Angel Fisheries, and you can get a lift upstairs. And you know, if you don't want to, if it's a bit of a chore coming up on sticks, you know what I'm saying anyway. But no doggies allowed. We used to be able to bring dogs in here. Well, not in the pub, did we?
I think you could downstairs, and then there was that incident in the newspaper where a child was attacked by a dog. Not here, in another.
We're down south or something, wasn't
yeah. And so after that, they banned all dogs inside and out.
Right, so we're going to get these this wine downers, and we might be a bit squiffy. I'm going to get a wristband a little bit later, so I'll do the wristband next, and then we're going home for a bit of roast beef from Landers. Beautiful, not an ounce of fat on it. Kettle is a little bit to just make sure we can make some nice gravy, because we like gravy.
Why do you say it like that?
I don't, what, gravy?
Yeah.
I don't know, it sounds smutty, doesn't it? Yeah, anyway, we're going to have some gravy, some horseradish.
Horseradish.
And we've got some Yorkshire puds from somewhere or another.
Yorkshire puddings.
From
And some roast potatoes.
roast potatoes. But they're all from the supermarket, haven't we?
Yeah,
Haven't made any of
it's
them.
a ready, sort of a semi-ready meal.
Semi-ready.
Semi-ready, yeah.
Right, we've had enough of this. So we're going to get this demolished, get a wristband done, and then we'll get up home and we'll show you the quick Sunday dinner at the Simply Whitby household. See you in a minute. Hang on, I'll turn this off. Watch out. Right, mate, I've got some good news. I've got some bad news. The good news is I'm going to hide a wristband. I'm at Loggerheads Yard and I'm just heading in to Macy Brown's for another bottle of Vino Calapso. Mrs. M's fault. Please do not blame me because it is not my fault. Anyway, she's in there at the moment. Tash is in there looking after us, and I'm down Loggerheads Yard. Here we are. You see that electrical box? Look, it's not dangerous, but I'm just going to show you. There you go. There she blows. So that's it, mates. Loggerheads Yard. We're going into Macy Brown's for number 2 Vino Calapso. I've had a few pints and then we're going home. Mrs. M says the roast beef is not going to be overdone, but I don't believe her. So let's crack on. There you go. I'll see you in there. Right, this is it. Mrs. M's tidy table. Look, we got. Let's see what we got this time. Farfalla. Oh, don't spill it on the floor, Simon. Pinot Grigio, blush, product of Italy. We got it in a nice, ice bucket. Me and Mrs. M. Are we going to chin, Mrs. M?
They are really lovely glasses, these.
Go on.
It makes you drink if you have it in a nice glass.
Chin. See you home for roast beef dinner. Right, we're home, mates. Dinner is served. Yeah. Looks gorgeous after a couple of bottles of Vino Calapso, doesn't it? Yeah. The beef looks good. It's a little bit overdone, but not too bad. Rest has come from the supermarket. You know, what would you rather do? Would you rather sit in the kitchen cooking Sunday dinner or cobble it together and get out with your good lady for a couple of bottles and a bit of a laugh? I know what I'd rather do. Anyway, it's sat there. We get a bit of horseradish on the side there, if you notice. All good to go. And yeah, we'll get this demolished. So thanks all for watching. Thanks for your likes, subscribe, shares. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, let's keep well, and we'll see you next time, whenever that next time will be. Keep well. Chin chin.